He looked at me and said, "We can't change the schedule." And I remember the squeeze in my chest, like it was a physical thing. That single line cost me a week of sleep until I learned to ask differently.
Welcome to Boardroom and Bonnets with Tamika Shanae and my co-hosts Destinee Brown and Miss B, where ambition meets authenticity. From corporate life and entrepreneurship to motherhood, healing, and real-life conversations, this is your space to grow, laugh, learn, and keep it real. So grab your coffee or your bonnet and let's get into it.
Oh yeah, that image hits. Picture this. You need flex hours because daycare fell through. You ask and you get a flat no. Panic. Then guilt. I've been there. Today, we want to hand you language that stops the panic and starts the solution.
Exactly. Most folks apologize before they ask. Sorry to bother you. And they've already weakened their ask. We're reshaping that posture. Clear value, clear parameters, and a follow-up plan.
We'll give you 3 short scripts you can use today. One for work, one for home, and one for when you hear no. Plus the mindset tweaks that make them land. We'll role play and coach live. Ready? Let's start at the office. Quick script, no fluff. I want to propose a flexible schedule that maintains delivery while helping me manage specific responsibility. Here's how I'll measure success. X metric, Y check-ins, and a 60-day review. Can we try a pilot? That's it. Plan first, please second.
Love the structure. Add a fallback so leaders see you've thought of the downside. Say, if we see any dip in X, I'll adjust and we'll reconvene in 30 days. Ownership reduces resistance.
Wait, can I push on the word pilot for a second? In the home and in many teams, that sounds corporate. It risks making the ask feel cold.
Fair. The principle is the same. Trial, measure, review. But we can swap the word. At home, say, can we try this for 6 weeks and see how it goes? In meetings, pilot is fine. At dinner, it's not.
2 quick posture tips from corporate life. Lead with value, what you'll deliver, and set the parameters. Timeline, metric, review. That moves the conversation from please to here's an experiment. But also, don't lose the warmth. If you start with numbers but don't name the person side, like I'm juggling childcare, it can feel robotic. So open with care, then land the plan. Little something like, I'm juggling childcare right now, and I have an idea to keep delivery steady.
Exactly. Bridge empathy with data. I want to make sure our customers don't see a drop. Here's how I'll guarantee that. Empathy opens the door. Data locks it.
Yes, and add one emotional labor ask. Say, can you take the calendar this month? Doctor visits, school signups. I'll handle meal planning. Specific swaps make yeses easier.
Practical follow-up. Put it in writing. A quick message after the talk. Thanks for trying this. Here's what we agreed and when we'll review. That neutralizes memory gaps and avoids future heat.
Script 3. What to say when you hear no. I appreciate you being direct. If full approval isn't possible now, can you identify the specific constraint and set a date to revisit? Or is there a temporary resource or timeline that would make this possible sooner? That line turns disappointment to detective work. If someone says no, force the specificity, budget, timing, headcount. Make them name the block so you can solve it.
And then calendar the follow-up. Don't leave "we'll revisit" as a vibe. Say, let's put 30 minutes on September 15th. I'll send the invite. A date neutralizes wishful thinking.
Quick real example. I asked for headcount with a 3-month ROI forecast and offered a fallback. If we can't hire, can we fund a 90-day contractor? They said yes to the contractor and committed to reassess because I offered alternatives. Story time from me. I needed uninterrupted Saturdays to finish a certification. My partner pushed back, so I traded. I'll take morning routines for 6 weekends if you handle evenings. We both kept our side and I finished the course. Trade-offs win.
We need a moment of honesty. Some of this will feel transactional. Listeners might say, I don't want to score points with my spouse. That's valid. Negotiation here is about naming needs so care can be arranged, not replacing tenderness.
Totally. Translate transactional into mutual care. Start with connection. I appreciate how you handle X, and I need help with Y. Can we try this? Then land the specifics. Tone opens doors. Trade-offs close them.
Quick live role play. Destinee, you be the manager who says no. I'll be the team member asking for flexible hours. Ready?
I can't approve that right now. Our quarter is too tight.
I hear that. If full flexibility isn't possible this quarter, can we identify the constraint? If it's headcount or coverage, I can propose a 60-day trial with weekly updates. If it's budget, could we consider a temporary contractor for 3 months? Also, can we schedule a 30-minute follow-up on June 20th to review?
As the manager, I'd be impressed. Options, ownership, and a follow-up. Hard to say no to that logic.
And when that follow-up happens, bring evidence. Numbers, client feedback, team morale notes. The CEO move is to show results and ask for the commitment in the same breath.
Before we wrap, 3 takeaways. 1, ask with a plan. Metrics, timeline, review. 2, trade when you need to. Concrete swaps beat vague pleas. 3, when someone says no, turn it into a diagnostic. What's blocking and when can we revisit? Try one this week. And parenting add-on, use we language. We'll test this invites collaboration more than I need this. Small wording shifts make a big difference.
Final nudge. Document the agreement. A quick text or email after the conversation locks expectations and keeps future check-ins calm. Less emotion, more clarity.
Signature cue time. Polished in the boardroom, protected in the bonnet. Use the scripts, measure the results, and be gentle with yourself as you practice. Try one script this week and tell us how it went. Wins and messy attempts both welcome.
If you try a script, DM us or post in the community. We want the wins and the oops moments too. Both are part of growth.
Start small if you're nervous. Try the home script with a friend first. Keep the stakes low, build the muscle, then scale the ask.
Thanks for tuning in to Boardroom and Bonnets. Be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share this episode with another powerhouse woman. Try one script this week, then tell us how it went. Until next time, stay ambitious, stay authentic, and don't forget the bonnet. Polished in the boardroom, protected in the bonnet.